Welcome back to Collecting Fun, where we have fun while collecting. Today we open some more Prismatic Evolution for our 3rd anniversary video. I really wanted, I really didn't know what to do when I saw when there were 2 things mainly that made me decide to do this. First of all, Prismatic Evolution, it was really arrived really late, so we already have the new set. I kind of wanted to open that one too, so I just I had this 3 bundle, and it was the 3rd anniversary, so I kind of thought it was perfect. And the fact that the anniversary day was actually on a Wednesday, when I should have really done a normal pack opening. So I didn't know if I wanted to postpone it to Sunday and do an extra video or something, but I decided that they were kind of cool. And of course also the whole problem with Flesh and Blood. So we were odd number of Flesh and Blood video, so now we kind of are back. We have a bunny, we have a Flareon $12, and that one, what was it called? It was Buneari. I have no idea. It's the Master Ball pattern, really cool. I didn't write down because I think they are kind of easy to recognize, and I really love this set. I kind of understand why it went so crazy, because it actually is quite cool. Yeah, Pinsir in worth 0.64 in the Pokeball pattern, this one. But yes, this kind of pattern is really cool. I love the foiling. I love how clear it is, because it's kind of it's basically stamped also on the card. It's not just a foiling. It's really well done, and there are and of course it is around Eevee, so it's one of my favorite Pokemon. It technically is my favorite. I just have in the past, when I was young, I really liked horses, so Rapidash is also really cool. Bedew is worth 1.51 still, so still one of the common Pokemon that is still really cool. And Noctowl is 2.49 in the Pokeball pattern. Really, with by the way, I still didn't check the energies, and I don't know if they changed something. I don't know if they are worth a little bit. Maybe I still put everyone we got in the binder. So, but I don't think they are. Even if they are worth something, I don't think they are going to hold that much value. I don't know. They are cool, the energy, but not that much. I don't know if a little bit of my setting of the lighting, but the energy were actually kind of hard to see if they, because almost the normal energy. Sometimes with how shiny it is, sometimes it looks like it's foiling, like those that are foiled. We have Atticus 1.48, not bad at all. Really really like those. One, technically, I think, I don't remember the name, but I think it's one of the first, I don't want to say special, but it's kind of a hit, but it's not that worth to be honest, compared to some of the not only flaring that was really cool, but also the Pokeball patterns are going really strong. This is 0.72 for Great Task. Not worth that much, but I really like the colors, like in person. Really cool. And Vaporeon, yes, 3.68. Was it 68? 3. Yeah, 68. But Vaporeon, I don't know. I always, especially now that there is this Espion, Umbreon, and that I wasn't. I really didn't know that much before, but I was a really big Vaporeon fan back in the day. I like I said, I'm really a good, a massive fan on Eevee. I did order also the I don't know how it's called, premium, super premium. I don't remember. They always have some different names. Basically, the premium collection they do now, they do like every year, with every time they do this special set. I had the 151. I also kind of wanted to get this one because, like I said, I really like Eevee. So I think they call it the cake Eevee. It looks really cool. So I really wanted to have that, but like the 151, I don't think we are going to see it on the channel, because I'm probably going to keep it sealed. I know a lot of people maybe think it's kind of strange, because technically I don't have the card in my collection, but I kind of like to, even if I, since I know it is sealed, to me is even if I can't display or something, I like kind of knowing I own it, and it's still sealed. So it's kind of strange, but I don't really need to open it, and I kind of want to keep it sealed. Here we have 2.11 for Mela. I'm pretty sure that this one is the only version in this set. I don't remember, because I didn't check it that much, but on TCC Player, when I looked for Mela and I was looking for the number, I couldn't find it, but if I just researched, the only prismatic I saw was this one, so I'm not really sure. We have 2.21 for Max Road, and 0.57 the Pokeball pattern of Furfro. Is that how you say it? Furfro? I have no idea. But we are getting a really good amount. I don't know if we are getting good amount of pattern, or we didn't get like many. Well, to be honest, I don't think we got some good yeses and some cool hit, but I don't know how many of these Pokeball we should have. You have Umbreon 7.06. This one is also another one. I kind of like this this foiling this pattern a lot with the more darker cards. I don't know. I think there are many times that maybe it's just a personal preference, but I think the darker cards often look cooler in the foiling. But that one was really cool. I don't know why. I also really liked the Great Task. It was a kind of a orange card and stuff, but I really like that. And as I said, I'm not really sure. I didn't check how many. I didn't do basically any. I watched any video of this set because, like I said, it arrived really late, and I didn't really want to have that many spoilers. We have a Dusk Noir 1.86, again in the Pokeball pattern, and the Earthen Vessel I decided to write it down in the reverse, should be 0.54. We are right on the edge, but it was more than 0.50. That is what we usually write down. I don't know if the prices are changing that much. There were some cards that were still going a little bit up, but most of them they were leveling out. So I don't know if all these prices. Also, this one is kind of cool. Great Task. Rotostick, I think, was the only Pokeball pattern that was not even worth 0.50. But yes, the prices might be almost on the higher, the highest they could be. I don't know if were quite a few that looked like they might level out or even go down. So maybe all these prices were kinda inflated. We have a Leafeon 3.34, another one really cool. I also really like the green in general, and the leaf. I don't know, how do you call it in Pokemon, but it's also often what I start with. Bulbasaur is of course my favorite starter. Often when I play Pokemon, I kinda prefer to start with the green one, but I don't. Even if it's not the strongest. To be honest, it's often I think it's actually not the strongest. I think in the new Legend ZA, I'm not really sure if I like the green one, but because I'm not really sure. It might be one of the first that I use the fire starter. I don't know. I really want to see it in person, like when I have I try the game to really decide. But I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Pokemon, especially new Pokemon, when they go a little bit too, I don't know how to explain it, kind of too shapy. I don't know if when they have this harsh edges stuff. I don't know. For example, there are some Pokemon that they are actually some cubes and stuff, or they are pyramids. I don't know. I think especially in all the when they did all the ancient and future stuff, they went quite hard. I think with that with the future Pokemon. I don't know. I'm personally I'm not that big of a fan. I really like. Also, I don't really enjoy that much the too abstract Pokemon and stuff. I kind of like the more animalistic stuff. Like I said, I'm a really big fan of how cute Eevee is. I always liked Rapidash just because I love the horses, so it wasn't even that. I remember it wasn't even that much of a character in the series. That I think there was just like one episode where there was like I remember this episode. I don't know if there was other instances, but I remember that this one where there was literally just a race, and there was a Rapidash, but it wasn't nothing crazy. But I really liked that one, and of course, one of my favorite is also the Ninetales, but just because I kind of like I always liked all the media around Ninetales, so I know it's kind of a Japanese folklore stuff, but it's almost in every media I kind of like. Of course, one of my favorite is Naruto, even though that representation of the Ninetale is kind of not my least favorite, but it's the more out there, the more strange compared to all the others. But I really like Kurama as a character, so I'm really, I don't know if I really believed it, but I have to be honest. I was kind of hoping in a crazy pool from this set. I know it's everyone. Of course, everyone always hopes for a really cool cards, but it is one for all the thing that went happened around this set and when we opened and everything. I kind of hoped that I was unlucky with getting the set and everything, but maybe we were lucky with the pulls. At the end, we didn't get a super crazy pull, and I think we still haven't pulled something really crazy in Pokemon. I know there are like for how much we open of each set is really not likely. Even this one is, to be honest, is like 3. We did open the Elite Trainer boss like always, but in one video for the anniversary, this is more than we usually open. This is were 3 bundles, but overall we didn't open that much more than we usually do. To be honest, it's a lot less than even last year. I think at the end we did 8 opening. I think I don't know if I only put away 2 bundles or more, or maybe 4. I don't remember how much of 151 we managed to open, but this set was really expensive, so I didn't really want to order too much because when I bought it was already quite high, and maybe there was a moment, if I really looked and pay attention to the market, maybe there was a little bit of a dip where I could have bought it a little bit more for less, but at the end I think I prefer it like this, so we don't we didn't have too many problems. At the end the problem were with Flesh and Blood, and not for the reason for some allocation reason, but because of the language, and kind of really put a dampen of on the last few videos. But I really like this one. I just kind of said I forgot to record this before the other one because I had to skip to the other Journey Together, and I put it at the end of the binder. But as always, if you like this video, please leave a like and see you in the next one.